Cough drops for over. I've been trying honey.
I got honey, but the tea I got, it just does not work with it.
Ginger. Try ginger tea. Really good for the throat. It's very potent, but really good for the throat.
And at the moment, I'm pretty much broke.
Oop. All right, we're unmuted. All right, Jamie left. I know. We're just gonna get started right now because I want to get this show on the road before Jamie starts getting really tired. Hi, Max. Hi, Skull. How you guys doing?
I haven't eaten dinner, but that's.
Thank you for the Prime sub, Skull. Happy 22 months. Nice. Thank you. Also, you're cool. Save Pikachu. I'll eventually save Pikachu probably when I retire. Yeah, no worries, Max. Take it easy with that. Let me know whenever that is situated. I mean, I can always send you my 1660 if you ever need a backup graphics card for a while. I trade. We need like at least another person to sub or bits, I think. Either way. Well, good luck with.
I can't do my Prime sub because my Prime sub's been used and it's not available yet.
Well, sub when you can. But yeah, take it easy, you guys. I hope you guys' weekend's gonna start well. My weekend is already getting really busy with after work. I got workout, I got gas, I got a couple things, chores, yeah.
We got murder to do.
Hopefully we get enough people for tomorrow. Did you try the game, by the way, Will?
I have not. I didn't. I totally forgot that I...
You really do...
I will try that.
Yeah, you need to try it.
After I have my dinner. After I have my dinner after this, because I haven't had it yet, because I'm not hungry yet.
Yeah.
But I will eat after this, just because I know I should be hungry by then.
I got super scared there, Will.
Why?
Because like, okay, I saw the level 7 and level 1, and I immediately like, did we lose our file?
No, we made the gold slime, and then you made hail.
I completely forgot about it. But either way, all right. So
we're trying to get the heal us, and we're hoping that hail will get it.
Yeah. So here's the goal for today. I know we have some stuff we can grind with the characters. Current objective is probably grind just a little bit, not too much. I want to make as much progress as possible today because Jamie is available for the first time in a while. And what we're gonna be doing is probably do the tournament because that's the last tournament before the final area boss. We don't have enough for any of the optional gates at the current moment. I think there's only one gate. That's the library. Jamie's currently AFK right now, so she will be back in a second. But yeah, we will just do some grinding in the meantime. But yeah, that's the current plan. Just gonna make some progress. If we push it, I'm only gonna go for like an hour to 2 for tonight. I'm not gonna go for too long. If we have the capacity, I will try to see if we can do the final boss. I don't know, Will. Do you feel like you want to try to see it tonight, or you want to save it for later?
Ooh, final boss.
Yeah, we should try to see if we can.
Yeah. So yeah, Jamie.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to try.
Yeah. So the objective is today, Jamie. So I got a gold slime that's level 7. I got a hail, which is level 1. Apparently, hail has the should guarantee us a heal us, which is what we need to breed with Lily, because I'm trying to get like a different healer, because Lily is a little bit unfortunately lagging behind.
Our sweet little Lily.
Yeah. But with the training with gold, he is really, really good. We should be able to get a like good amount of experience, and like hopefully we can find some more tiny metals, because we just need like a couple more tiny metals actually.
We just need one.
Yeah. One or two depending on for the hitting gates.
You know, the only reason why you found the tiny metals is because I wasn't here.
Don't jinx it, Jamie.
Haven't we got the Zephyr egg yet?
Mean, but
I don't remember if we got the Zephyr egg yet from him.
We have not got it.
There was like one for the Zephyr egg, and then
it should.
I don't remember how many for the gate.
It should be like one after. That's what I remember.
But yeah, I know we're one away from the egg, and then
yeah. But that's the goal. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna grind a little bit.
There goes Hale.
Yeah, well,
Hale
luckily Lily has revive, which is a guaranteed revive. But yeah, I'm gonna train up Gold and Hale for the time being. Gold is very solid. The only unfortunate thing with Gold is because he's a plus 14. By the way, we made a plus 14 slime, by the way, Jamie.
Nice.
His experience gains are really slow. Unfortunately, that's the biggest unfortunate thing with Gold. But he is a very solid slime. Like, to compare to Lily, these are Lily stats at level 37.
Mm-hmm.
This is Gold stats at level 7.
Jeez. Those games.
He is catching up fast. He already beat Lily in defense.
And he's a beast, but he is slow.
Well, and he doesn't have anything in terms of coverage, but he will get there eventually. So yeah, we will get there eventually to see what Gold will have. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going to be happening. And then the goal is to at least do the tournament, because we have to do one more tournament before we can get the final area of the final boss area. So I'm going to try to go stream this for at least like an hour to 2. Hopefully you can push for then, Jamie.
I'm good for a bit. I do not work tomorrow. I just have to deal with kiddos.
Question then, because after us doing a lot of the intro and redo, like, yeah, because like we did a lot of grinding off screen, not much in terms of grinding, yeah, because again, we made Hale, we couldn't get the heal us, so we made Hale. We finally made Gold after a lot of that. It turns out apparently we can change the gender of eggs. I didn't realize that until way, way late.
I am so sorry.
Yeah, well, that was just on my end. But Will looked it up and we've changed the gender of eggs and managed to get Gold really easily.
I'm glad there was a way to do it.
Yeah, I forgot that was
there was a dude that changes the gender.
Yeah. And we did a lot of grinding. We got, like, yeah, as Will said, we got a lot of tiny metals. We got a lot of items. So we are we're in a really good standing. We also are, like, I think, at least 10 away to get the library portal, which we need at least 100 monsters in the library. So we're like about 10 at least away. But yeah, other than that intro, Jamie, how much are you interested in trying a murder game?
Define murder game.
It's literally called Midnight Murder Club.
I don't know.
Are you interested?
It's like murder mysteries? Are you actually murdering people?
Murdering people, yep.
I'm not sure.
You don't want to murder us?
Well, I mean, I did terrify people that one time in Murder in the Dark.
It's kind of like Murder in the Dark, actually, if you think about it, because like it was shown at the Game Awards yesterday, and it's pretty much in first person where you and the flashlight and other people. The trailer was basically a teaser, so we don't know much about it. But it's pretty much your first person. You use a flashlight to look around, and you have like little gadgets to attack people and try to murder them. That was all the trailer teased, and it's currently in beta cross-playable with PS5 and Steam. So in a sense, you and Chris are more than able to play with us. It's beta, so it's like you don't have to pay anything. It's just we just have to download it on the platform you want to play it on. Will's gonna try it after this stream just to see how it is.
That reminds me, we did get Jamboree.
See, Will, people are getting Jamboree. Why don't you get Jamboree?
My mother...
You're never gonna let me live that down.
No.
My aunt-in-law was asking about it and wanted to play Mario Party. It's like, do you have Jamboree? It's like, we can get it. You're like the other person who bugged us about it, so I guess we're getting it now.
Jamboree is legitimately fun. Like out of like the modern, like not modern, the recent Mario Party games, 10 was such a disappointment. What a 9 was like too different. Because I'm going after 8. Super Mario Party had nice ideas, but the motion requirement Joy-Cons was really questionable for a lot of people, and the short boards was really not much. And then Superstars was a return to form, but it literally was carbon copy of a lot of things, plus some modern mechanics, and it didn't really have any updates outside of online play, really. Actually, it
didn't really sparkle.
Yeah, like it was basically a nostalgic trip game, and that was it.
Yeah.
Jamboree was like a legitimate breath of fresh air.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, having nostalgia is okay, but that's not all it should be.
Yeah, the only thing I really wish about Jamboree, and I still hope that they do it, but at the current Nintendo, what's going on the voices? I hear voices.
Sorry, that was my end.
Okay. The thing about Jamboree specifically is that it's because it's Nintendo's whole plan of like not really updating games if they're not like on the high end of decision making is really kind of meh in my opinion. Most likely Jamboree will not get a really solid update unless it's like a actual problem. And
they aren't taking the risks that they used to.
Yeah.
That's what's going on, honestly.
Yep. And I agree with that. And the issue with Jamboree is that the biggest issue, and a lot of people have, is still with the Jamboree Buddy, which I've gotten more used to after playing it after a while. But it's still one of those, like, I wish there was a way to toggle it on and off. It's not my preferred setting to do all the time.
I need to actually get it out and start getting Anthony used to it.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed a lot of the boards. I think Will, based on what you saw, probably have a favorite. You not have a favorite?
Not really.
Well,
just watch. I might get Jamboree for Christmas. You never know. Somebody, my family, whoever got me for their Secret Santa might get me it. Who knows?
Did you put it on the top of your list?
I don't know. Just somebody in my family might get me it. Who knows? I don't know who got me for the Secret Santa, so I don't know if whoever it was who heard me talking about it.
But that's why it's a secret.
Well, the issue is that with Secret Santas, you still also have a list in some cases. Like some Secret Santas have a list.
Nobody wrote a list out. They just ask anybody in my family if they don't know what to get me, and so hopefully whoever they asked, that person heard me talking about Mario Party Jamboree and me getting it in February.
Mm-hmm. Which is most likely your brother.
So I don't know who it is. Their brother that lives with me, he got he didn't get me. I can't remember who he got. And my brother's dad got somebody else.
I'm doing a Secret Santa too with my co-workers, because my team is doing like a Secret Santa thing, and funny enough with my Secret Santa, because we were using like an app for it to make our list and everything. My Secret Santa, the moment that we got our Secret Santa picks, because it was completely by the app randomness, my Secret Santa, whoever got me, basically got my order right away, and I didn't pay attention to when it might arrive. So I found like a package at the front of my apartment door. And I was like, I don't recognize this package. And I started opening it just slightly, and I just realized, oh wait, this might be my Secret Santa. And the moment I ripped a hole open, I was like, yep, this is Secret Santa. I don't recognize this at all. Well, I shouldn't say I don't recognize it. I was like, I don't recognize ordering it.
Oopsie.
So, well, good news is, I didn't open it all the way. I threw it into my closet, and I'm not touching it until the moment we are gonna be opening our Secret Santas, the gifts. The bad news is that I already know what it is, and it's mainly because the items I put in my list are very distinctly shaped.
It happens, unfortunately.
Yeah, so it's like, even if you were like, even if I was, the only way I would have not known about it is if my roommates knew about it ahead of time and actually tried to put it away before I even saw it.
Hey, I have over 100,000 points on your channel now.
Do you have an idea what you're gonna request?
Yeah, I already have the game in mind. I'm just waiting till we finish this one before I request.
This game has been worked on for about a year and a half now.
I'm sorry, guys. A lot of it's my fault.
It's not completely. We had to restart this like 4 different times. I guarantee you, if I didn't have to restart 4 different times, we probably would have finished a lot earlier too.
It doesn't help that I've been like constantly, like almost non-stop sick.
Mm-hmm. Well,
and it's not fair to you guys at all.
It's fine.
It didn't help that there's times where I wasn't doing so good.
Mm-hmm. It's fine, and it's also I've been busy too with other things too. So I'm actually starting to get busy, which sounds bad, but it's actually good because I'm actually feeling like I'm gonna be productive soon.
That's not a bad thing, Nick. It's okay to be busy.
Well, no. The thing is that sometimes being busy can be interpreted as unnecessary or really tiring work for some people. So it depends on like the definition of busy for some people. For the busy I want to do is like it's going to be investment in my personal projects and other things.
It's not at all a bad thing, Nick. Quite the opposite. It's a good thing.
Yeah, which is why I'm excited for it. Let's see. I was gonna say something and I completely forgot. Oh yeah, speaking of this game and like future games, what are we gonna consider doing after this series?
I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. If we beat the final boss and then do it tonight, we're gonna need to discuss of if you guys really want to just end it off after the final boss, or we can tackle the optional the post-game dungeons. It's not gonna be too difficult, especially since we have gold. The issue is specifically
it's just the long floors.
It's the long floors, but we can get through them pretty easily. The biggest thing I would say is just getting the true final ending. And I remember the final fight for that being really difficult. Though I don't know how prepared I am now compared to then, but it was a lot. What do you say? What do you guys say? You, Jamie, Will, what do you guys feel?
I am not awake. What? I'm sorry. I dozed for a second.
Brain.
That is a problem, Nick. I am sorry.
No, my
brain can't brain. There too much information was poured into it.
Okay, so I said like after supposedly we beat the final boss tonight, right? And we get the credits. What do you want to do after that happens? So basically at that point we can call this series done. There is a post game there's a post game in this game that the most part is just a lot of long floors, so like 20 something floors, dungeons. I wouldn't say they're overly difficult because once we beat the final boss, we'll be able to have like really solid team, like gold and other members. The question is just specifically, what do you feel like you want to go after that? Because interesting enough, there are a couple fights that would be pretty interesting. The final actually true fight I remember being very tough. So I don't know. What do you feel like, Jamie and Will?
I am generally good for it. Because I know Will also has his choice thingy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, why not? And it'll give me insight, because I've never done the post stuff, so that'd be actually pretty neat to see.
Yep, and that's fine. There's nothing in terms of story, in a sense. There's a couple aspects of story. There is the optional dungeons, one of which I realized I never did, which makes a lot of sense because I remember it's the one that I never did was the
No, off ball.
Yeah.
I am not having you all heat me up like little heaters and then knock me out. No.
They love you, though.
I know these cats love me, but the fur, this winter fur of theirs is too much.
Give them to Jamie. She would love them.
I love cats. Chris had a similar issue. When he visited my mom for the first time. My mom has a lot of cats, and I do mean a lot of cats. Chris sat down and he got dogpiled by 5 cats at the same time.
This is why we call her the crazy cat lady.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm crazy cat lady.
You see, my youngest one, she's pretty much, she's a tabby, and I don't know what her mother is, but her dad had to have tabby in him. And I don't know what he is. I did not get to see the dad.
That is the problem with cats.
No, because her sister is not like her. Her sister is completely gray. And we found out that, my brother found out that, kittens can have multiple dads.
Also, hey Luigi, also getting to 100k again too, so Luigi is out there, though I wait until the current queue is done. I'm guessing you mean like your current game, because there is a queue. I'm just going by like in order what they are. I'm definitely not going to do any more doing requests. Well, in terms of like playing them on stream specifically, you can still request them. I'm just not going to start any new ones.
That heal all.
Yeah, it's not heal us. After Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 is going to be a little bit, Luigi. The issue is with Kingdom Hearts 2 is that, let's see. Oh, I forgot to put Digimon Cyber Sleuth on my list. So I got Digimon Cyber Sleuth, I got BioShock, I got this game, and those are the only 3 currently active request games going on. I do have Great Ace Attorney, which it's been really much of a struggle trying to get done. I'm still going to try to get it done early next year in January. And then I got Secret of Mana, which has been a bit of a slow. I'm going to have to push for that. And then there's also SWTOR, which, as Will is putting it, Hoth is not an easy planet to complete.
No, it is a long one. Out of the... for the second act, it is a long planet. I mean, I'm doing a single player for my Sith character, and I'm on Hoth.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, even on the Sith side, it's still long, and I just got to Hoth.
Mm-hmm. And then, technically speaking, there are 2 other games that's been on the back burner for a long while because I've been waiting on Jamie.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Jamie. Again, they've been on the back burner. It's Overcooked 2 and Pico Park. Both games you really enjoy, but I'm doing it because Pico Park, technically we beat in like 4 worlds based on my notes, and from the sound of it, we should be able to beat it like in the next session if we push for it.
Yeah.
And then
final planet, which is, by the way, is Corellia.
Yeah.
It's sort of long, but not as long as Hoth.
I will say in terms of regular requests, Luigi, the issue why I also say like it's not going to be for a while, especially since Kingdom Hearts 2 is a long game. Skull has her request of Octopath Traveler, which is in itself a very, very long game. I'm going to try my best to beat it and showcase all of it. The only short game on my list currently is The Tak and the Power of Juju, requested by Emoto. That is a game that she is interested to see.
A demo of that. Don't remember how it went.
It's a weird one.
It was years ago. It was years ago.
The one that the thing about I remember Tak is that it had a Nickelodeon show, and I think I remember.
Yeah.
Well, I think I remember seeing a commercial for Tak and the Power of Juju the game, but I got confused with the animation, because around the time the animation came out, and then I was watching that more than the game, and I never got the game. So yeah, it was weird to see the game first, then the animation first before the game.
Half drop, strong hit back of throat, and we came out nose.
So apparently, Heal Us will come to Hail when specifically when Hail reaches at least level 20, and the objective for that needs to be 140 MP and 120 intelligence, which currently Hail is on track for. Yeah, because is it he or she? She already got the oh my god!
That's me!
What? Talk about like a really mean setup. Why does games like with random procedurally generated areas, in a sense, have the meanest setups? You know what's... Oh, that's sad. Apparently, Dragon Quest Monsters, this game, was released on Switch in 2019, but it's Japan only. Bring it to the state. Bring it to the States,
please.
Yes. I have it on my emulator little system thing, but I'd rather have it on the Switch.
Maybe they will release it on the Switch in English at least.
As on my little emulator thing. Yeah. I want to play it on my emulator thing, because that way I don't use cheats on my TV little emulator thing. Because if I play it on my laptop on an emulator, I'm tempted to use cheats.
So remakes and re-releases. So it was re-released as 1 and 2 on the Sony PlayStation, but only in Japan. Though an unofficial translation was being worked on, but was never completed / released. Oh. There is a 3DS remake, which I do want to try, and there is an official translation for it. At some point, I want to take a look at that. And then September 13th, 2019, a surprise announcement that they ported over the game dubbed Dragon Quest Monsters Terry's Wonderland Retro. Includes the ability to switch between monochrome and colored graphics and a variety of display borders reminiscent to the Super Game Boy. Let's see. Monsters Edition current auto mapping. The game is digital only. Costs only 1,500 yen. That's less than that's like about $12, I believe. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's on. I really wish it was English. I mean, hey, Dragon Quest Dark Prince sold decently well. Maybe if they release the original one, they can get it ported.
Yeah.
Apparently there is a sequel to this game in manga form titled Dragon Quest Monsters Plus.
Just going around in a square.
Yeah, well, this is the best I can do right now. And I do want to get that... Can you get me pizza?
I don't know, I smell pizza. But I know it's not pizza.
Oh, Chris had pizza.
What kind of
It's
pizza?
the pepperoni, I smell
Like-
it.
Pepperoni, sausage, and Alfredo double cheese.
Alfredo chicken?
Alfredo pepperoni.
Don't think I've really had that.
I'm sorry, I've been Alfredo sauced out. I'm sick of Alfredo sauce.
I do want to make some pasta sauce like Alfredo or the very simple like olive oil stuff. I haven't been able to successfully do that because I don't have cream.
That's the only sauce my mom's ex would eat is Alfredo sauce. And when we were living with him, he refused to let us have any red sauce. If we got red sauce, he threw a massive fit.
Because he thinks Alfredo is superior?
No, because apparently when his ex-wife was pregnant, that's all she ate was red sauce, and he had to eat it too. So that was how he said it, was in that kind of tone. So it was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude! Did you not? It was. We wanted to kind of wring his neck a little bit.
Like, so you're implementing that same torture on everybody else.
Yeah, so he wanted to. Yeah, he kind of reversed it, but with the white sauce. So now I'm sick of white sauce. I'll still eat it, just not right
Keep the
now.
peace.
Yeah, give it a break.
Keep the peace, but
I just need
sneaky.
break. I just need break from it right now. Jeez. Oh, there's so much I had to do just to get through being able to eat. I had to add salt, pepper, and cayenne pepper to it just to make it
that sounds
through.
good.
Yeah, I actually had to make it spicy.
What I do with mine is that I have like red pepper flakes. I've learned that to at least enhance some of the spiciness, put some dry peppers or red pepper flakes, some of the capsaicin, put it into the pan and start dry heating it.
Yeah, there's other times where we had to add, we were adding things to it just so we could get through eating it, or there's other days where it's like, you know what, I'm gonna go grab this for lunch just so I can get some flavor into my system. Like one day on my way home from a physical therapy, it's like, you know what, it's snowing out, and on my way is Little Caesars. I'm grabbing me a pizza.
What kind of pizza, Jamie, would you get?
If I had luck, it depends. If I don't really have easy access to lactate, I get a cheeseless, like red sauce, chicken, mushrooms, onions.
Ooh, yeah. Onions, onions when they're a little bit crunchy is sometimes the best tasting on the pizza.
What sucked at that time though for my physical therapy, my arm was in a sling, so yeah. It made a perfect thing holding for my drink. When I tore the pectoral tendon. Yeah, that was a ouch. My pectoral tendon. I don't think any of them have a revive that can revive.
Well, luckily I have a lot of money. This is why I have a world leaf. Yeah. If Hale wasn't so far in XP right now, I would totally just keep going and risking it. But Hale is like 1600, so it needs like a few battles just to get it through.
day also sucked because I just walked all the way to physical therapy. Find out that, oh, they were getting ready to call me to tell me it was canceled due to the snow. And then I
Wait,
had to walk
there's
all
snow?
the way back home. Oh, over in Port Angeles when I was living there. We were getting a lot at that
I was like,
time.
there's no snow in Washington.
Not now. Oh, thank God, not now.
I mean, there's technically is snow. It's in like a mountains.
Well, not over in our area right now.
Wait, Jamie, where are you living? Is it snowing?
It's been trying. It's been getting like super cold.
So you're getting close to a winter storm soon.
We've been actually the other day was like negative 12, negative 20 with the wind chill.
Really? I'm surprised it didn't snow.
Of single digits. We've been in single digits a lot.
Yeah, it's like perfect conditions for snow.
Guarantee it would snow in Port Angeles. Whew, I mean, right where we lived, it was right in the middle of between the mountains and the ocean. We'd get the cooling from the ocean, and then we'd get the conditions from the mountains coming down to us, mixing together, and we'd get dumped on. So it's like everybody else, it's up to everybody to decide. It's like, do you want to go to work or no? Do you need the money? Is it worth the risk? And for me, it's just deciding how much blankets do I need? And what game do I want to play?
Oh, speaking of games, Jamie, I just sent Chris a couple things regarding the Game Awards last night. And I bet he's excited for a couple of them.
Who won Game of the Year, by the way? I fell asleep.
Ah, there it is. Heal us.
He was here last.
Nice. That's what I needed.
So who did win Game of the Year?
Astrobot, deserving.
Gotcha.
Jamie, you would like actually Joshbot.
I think I did vote for
probably
Astrobot because I'm not entirely sure if I did vote for Astrobot, but I think I did. I'm not sure.
I was like at least hoping the Elden Ring and the Final Fantasy would not win, just because it's like they already are. There's the DLC and a remake. I'd rather not have it be games that were already like have a basis. And then Astrobot was like my top pick.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna vote for Elden Ring, dude, because you won a Game of the Year 1 year already. Why win it again with this one? No.
Oh, speaking.
And Final Fantasy, I didn't want to. So I'd already voted for it in another category. So I came back. It's like, I'm gonna vote for something else. So I just closed my eyes and picked. I'm not sure who I voted.
Speaking of that, Jamie, did you hear about some of the biggest gaming news? So apparently, Okami is getting a sequel. Confirmed.
Ooh. Well, not the sequel like Okami did. But...
No, like a Okami original sequel. Which I know Okami Den is technically a sequel, but no, this is Okami, like it's advertising as Okami sequel. That's literally the placeholder title.
Ooh, excitement.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let me just. Okay, so that's the order. All right, we're gonna try this and see how we fare with this team. Ah, I don't have enough cash. I'm 200 coins short, guys.
That's easy to fix.
All right, where's a bank? Let me rob a bank. Jamie, look for a bank.
Mine. You can't rob my bank. My bank account is. I'm broke.
I need to rob a bank right now. All right, I robbed the bank.
I'm so broke. I can't even afford it. I can't afford a crumb.
Jamie, did you ever play original Kami?
I played Okami Den because I could get it.
Ah. Surprised you played that. I never played it, and I do want to try to get it. I never played Okami or Okami Den, but I have seen an entire playthrough of both.
Let me check my collection.
It's okay. I still got food.
That's good. I have a lot of food, so I can't eat out anymore, which is good because I need to save money. Alright, this is S rank, so we can finally do some S rank battles. First off is a voodoo doll and some dancing veggies, which is honestly all solid.
I do got stuff. I just gotta decide at one point if I want to make either grilled cheese or if I want to make my salmon that's like tuna fish.
Grilled cheese for brunch, breakfast or lunch, or more so breakfast or brunch, and then the salmon for dinner. It's good. It's a good balance.
Yeah, so I tried these salmon packs already, and it doesn't taste like salmon. It actually tastes like tuna. Oddly. So it's like, But I got it just because my cholesterol levels were not good, and the pill I'm on is supposed to help my cholesterol levels. I'm on the max dosage, apparently.
I wanted to get some salmon from Costco. What the?
He's got a slib, a Jackie, and a...
How'd you get an S rank with this team?
I have no idea. I think either the people let him win or...
Got lucky. I'm blinded!
What?
That was blind. That was like a flash. The slime blinded me.
That was the weirdest flash I've ever seen.
Well, it's kind of like, it makes sense because you kind of need to do like some kind of flash in like a Game Boy style thing.
That does nothing to me.
I mean, it's just turning the whole screen white, and then, like, well, basically get rid of the text and all sprites just to make it look like it's flashing. You know what sucks is that Lily is currently sleeping, and I can't heal my team because Lily is freaking sleeping.
Now you can.
Yeah, but it's a little bit cutting it close because it took forever, and no one was hitting Lily to make Lily do a heal all.
It was the ant.
As long as Lily survives, it's good.
2 down, 1 to go.
Well, that was cutting it close because they attacked Lily twice. Any hit would have definitely killed Lily. I would guarantee it. That was like a really close match. That was way too close. Oh, it's Metal Man.
Is this the final match? Is this the king?
I mean, it's the Metal Man. But yes, it's the king. The king is basically the Metal Man, which he tries to hide his identity.
Not very well.
Yeah.
If we beat you, can we take all your medals?
That's what I was gonna say. Can we just get everything? So the issue with this fight is specifically the Metabel because it has high evasion.
Oh, geez.
And they can do massive amount of damage, as you can see.
I don't know why, but I almost read one of those names as Mandark.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, Metabel took itself out. It's like, I am angry. Bam.
I'm so angry with this battle. I'm done.
Yeah, basically. Time to suicide attack. Oh, well, he attacked himself.
The wall.
See, he has rage as an attack. I'm just like, that is way too risky to even my playstyle.
I am having cinnamon applesauce right now.
That sounds good.
You know, I was thinking of just having like caramel apple slices again, because like I'll get apples and then cut them into slices and then get a caramel dip. Those are always my favorite. But
I do have apples in my fridge, and after the day that I got my lumbar puncture done, I had ordered me an apple slicer.
I need to. I've been watching my diet now just a little bit. But that was not a bad fight. The worst fight was literally the second fight of those little babies. God dang it.
Yeah, no, I don't get the applesauce cups. I get the pouches. Because I can't really. When I hold the spoon, I will start. We just
met the king. We beat you up.
And the fruit pouches are nice.
So now we can get to the final Traveler's Gate. Now we have the representation. I mean, technically the king I made it to the end. Oh, he's called me a janitor. I'm literally 4 years old. How am I like the height of a janitor?
So much younger than Ash was when he went on his journey. Then Ash wasn't forced into this world.
Technically, this is the youngest of any Pokemon trainer ever, because the minimum requirement to be a trainer, well, it should, because there's youngsters and stuff like that, but usually the rule is 10 years old, you're allowed to go out in the world and get a Pokemon. But apparently there's like youngsters and stuff like that that go on their own, in forests, on islands, children, in with Pokemon.
But aren't they in? But wait, weren't they technically in school though? Or was I misreading it?
There are schools, but most kids do trainers.
Was I then I must have been misreading all of it with many of them then.
So he gives a little bit of a future self there because it's Gate of Reflection. Interesting. Foreshadowing? Dun, dun, dun! So after the S-Class, this is where it shakes again, and then other stuff will happen.
That's a big tree.
It's humping the ground.
Just a tree in the middle of a lake or ocean or whatever.
Okay, so the Gate of Reflection is the final gate. That is the final thing. I'm gonna go in with this team. It's a solid enough team as it is, even though I want Gold Slime.
Doesn't have to heal us.
No, it doesn't. Even Lily doesn't have heal us. But we can still go with it for now.
It's got still a good healing move where it heals a good amount of damage, though.
It's the post game that I would definitely do more in terms of investing into the heal us. But if it's just specifically the one gate, we should be okay. I can be wrong, so we'll see how it goes. Jamie, you still okay?
Yup. I'm dozing a little, but I'm okay.
Oh, hey, he's back.
Back?
Oh, he actually is gonna sell us stuff. Oh, this guy's the book guy.
This is how you raise stats, isn't it?
In a sense, the attitude between the monsters determine how they act in battle, and then determine like how good the battle is, determine like what their personality is, determines like what they what kind of secondary abilities they get. Alright, so I'm gonna get a world leaf. And I'm gonna get a bookmark just in case. So I got one world dew, couple love waters, mostly potions and elf waters. Laurel is to break one curse. Honestly, if I just only have one, I have Laurel only. That doesn't really do a whole team, so I might just put that away for now. Curses are annoying, but I don't have, like, if it was a heal all curse, then I would keep it. I'm gonna take the, I'll take another world dew just in the case of, like, needing a lot of help. I have 10 world dew still. I forgot how much items I stockpiled in the freaking, like,
And all the grinding.
all the grinding, all the item gathering, you know, it's ridiculous.
And like I said, now watch. With this gate, we find a lot of tiny metals.
If we find like 5 different tiny metals, that's gonna be like, oh my god. And then Jamie can say she's not cursed.
Let's find a tiny metal to prove we're not cursed.
Yep.
That's my prove it. Oh. I'm sorry. Please excuse me. It
Nope.
sneaks up on me, and I try to mute the mic in time, but I can't. I'm sorry.
So apparently at this gate, no one has ever survived it. There's a couple people that did almost make it, but they couldn't make it to the end. All right. Well,
Once we're completely done with this game is when I'm gonna play it on my emulator system.
okay. So the
on
Gate
my
of
TV
Reflection.
and see how well I do.
Okay, so the Gate of Reflection is a 28-layer dungeon. As per usual, I will mostly just go through the dungeon as quick as possible and see what we get. So whatever comes around, we get it. This is the dungeon where, funny enough, Will, Lion X is. This is why it's like, why we couldn't get Lion X earlier other than through the battles.
This is where. Gotcha. So, and Lion X is the one that can learn heal us naturally.
Yep.
But there's no point in getting him now since we got the heal slime that's got it.
Yep.
And even if the heal slime wasn't the right gender, we could always change its gender and yada.
Yep. That's what. Well, the thing with heal and because like Lily and stuff, it's just like the healer and Lily. What will they make? And we're just gonna be using that as the main healer, unless we try to breed with other monsters to make Lily a more suitable healer monster.
Yep.
I don't know if we want to invest. Oh. Shoot, I forget. The only thing I hate about these ones is that I forget which way is the shorter slash.
Team Rocket just
correct.
needs to stay in their own game.
Team Rocket, rocket at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Team Rocket.
They just need to. What the heck?
Slimeborg. I don't
know
think we
yeah.
remember.
Slimeborg in the shadow, but what the heck is the bone?
It's an evil wand. There we go.
Okay.
Material.
It just looks like something that my sister's dog would just chew on.
It is actually. I'm pretty sure.
Oh wow. Evil Wand is literally the Romanji for Japanese. That's why it's called that. But it was changed to Wraith Wand. I like Evil Wand better than Wraith. Wraith? This is Wraith.
If it has does it have an eye?
Yes.
Then it's Wraith.
I like Evil Wand better.
I think it's just to remove, like, how do I put it? To make it more PR?
Yeah, it's very likely that they change a lot of this stuff. because it was a lot more. It's a lot more censorships now versus back in the day.
Yes, exactly. It's a lot of things names got changed in the Dragon Quest series due to censorship over the years.
Yep, for better or for worse. That's the whole debate.
Yes,
I just realized I still gotta finish the Monsterpedia in Dark Prince.
Are you still gonna try to go back and do that?
I'm still working on it. I'm still on. I don't know which part I'm on, but for which category. I'm still working on it.
That Dark Prince, when we finished it, Jamie, it took us a while to get through some of the fights.
Oh, they were such a pain.
I still need to beat Dragon Quest XI's final fight.
I'm scared for the final fight in Dragon Quest IX.
Which final fight? The final fight? The final fight? Or which one?
The final.
Okay. So I don't know how many finals there are, because I joked this with Jamie. But there is actually a final boss.
Oh, don't do that to me.
I'm not joking with it, because like if you want to go for all the content, or at least like all the content, you're gonna have to go through multiple bosses.
I'm going to go after all the bosses, because never know what they might drop and give me. They may give me something really good that can help me.
You know, the funny thing is that I played Dragon Quest XI on Switch when it first came out. I blitzed through it, and I got through beating every single final boss except the final one. And to this day, I haven't gone back to it because at the time, I couldn't get back to it because the biggest issue was that the final boss was I leveled up all the way up to 99, by the way. And okay, yeah, no, I see it. I leveled up to 99, by the way. And I think I got like some of the best equipment, if not the best equipment in the game, and I still couldn't beat it. It was like I was trying to say, what's the strategy to beat this game? And nobody on, well, I wouldn't say nobody, there's probably like a couple posts, but for the most part, no one really had gotten there or had a strategy for that boss. And it was so early that it's like I couldn't even get any help. That was sucky. That was one of the biggest sucky moments of that whole thing.
Gotcha.
But it's been years, so it's definitely has like probably good strategies. If I gone back, I would have to relearn everything what I did.
At the moment, outside of the main story, I've defeated Tiamat for out of those bosses. I don't want to go face the next one because I am not strong enough yet.
Hey, there is a evil beast.
Tiamat was the first one to kill me. No, wait, no, Tiamat wasn't the first one to kill me. It was the boss. It was one of the bosses in the main story that killed me. Tiamat was the second boss that killed me.
Actually, Jamie, have you gotten Dragon Quest 3 yet? The remake?
Technically yes, but I'm saving it for Christmas. It's a Christmas present.
That's what I thought. I was wondering if you guys opened it or not.
No.
I sent my brother, because my brother's dad is getting me something for Christmas, so I sent him a list of pictures of games and movies that I'm looking for.
Speaking of like Dragon Quest 3, did you get the collector's edition or did you just, no, you said you got the regular edition. Jamie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Regular because we couldn't find collectors.
Yes, Dragon Quest 3
Well,
is on that list.
See the issue with the collector's edition is that it's just a giant box with the, you can put the game case inside it, and then a bunch of like plastic stand-ups. I just need to play it just so I can redeem some of the stuff in there, but yeah, I have it. I have yet to play it. I've been debating whether I should play for you guys or not, but most likely I'll still play it on my own. Oh.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Well, it depends on like what we do after this game series. Because do we want to focus on do we want to focus on something different? If we want to go still do some Dragon Quest together, or we play the remake of this game, or we play a completely different thing. I don't know.
Lily and Ho-Oh are now gone.
Yeah. This is why I bought one World Leaf, but this is actually really sucky.
What the heck is he doing?
He did defeat. Defeat is like an all-wipe team, and I think it's a higher chance than Blaze, like that, than Beat. As much as like I want to dedicate have one healer, maybe we should have had the Gold actually have a healing, not healing move, but a revive move too. Well, the issue is that I wasted a World Leaf and he immediately killed. I don't know what to do right now. The good news is that Gold is immune to a lot of things, so I can handle a lot of these attacks. Bad news is I don't have Lily or Ho-Ho. Okay, is all of these going to be a Mimic? I was not expecting to have like 3 different Mimics, and I was expecting at least having another item by now.
Usually when we get one item on one side, usually we get an item on the other side.
Yeah, where is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a Mimic.
It's got to be at the top then.
That is if it shows up. If this is all Mimic, I'm going to be very upset. Good news is that Gold Slime can handle itself, but it's still one of those like, God, this sucks. I don't know if I should restart or still keep going. It's a Mimic. That's only 1 item out of 5
Really?
Mimics. You okay, Jamie?
I am attempting to be okay. This is the most okay I've been in a week. I can't hardly talk. I'm sorry.
Don't push yourself if you can't.
I need a Healy person.
Oh yeah.
I too.
Or at least one world leaf. Or like, give me a shop owner. Shop owner has at least a opportunity to give me a world leaf.
Oh, so that's what that guy looks in this game.
Which one? Shadow or Evil Beast?
Evil Beast.
Evil...
A gargoyle in other games.
Evil Beast. Oh yeah, he does look like a gargoyle. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to do regular attacking. This does way more damage. If only I had, like, more health, then gold can handle a lot of this stuff. Way better. Should I restart? I don't know. Should I? Or should I not? Jamie, what do you...
Let's see our luck. We could have some luck.
Well, it's not halfway, but we are getting through something.
Let's just keep an eye on the luck.
Oh boy.
Maybe we can get lucky with a world leaf.
If a world leaf does appear, then yeah, we got lucky. Oh god dang it.
We aren't lucky.
I mean, this is meant to be the final world, but also this is bullcrap. I don't know if my luck is really bad or this is meant to be really rough on the final world. I've only done the final world once in my entire life.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
Don't apologize.
Ooh!
Oh, Vivify.
Vivify!
You know what? I'll take it. 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 And gold still has plenty of MP, and I still have ways to get that stuff. The only issue with Vivify
Come on, Lily, wake up.
It's a 50-50. No, I know. It's a 50.
Okay.
It's a 50-50. Come on, 50-50.
Seriously, 50-50.
Come on.
At this point, I'm getting less than 10% to revive it.
There we go.
God, I used like so much. Well, in a sense, I lost Love Water and one World Leaf. But we're making it work, I guess? Question mark?
Question mark.
I don't know if I want to say we're making it work still. Oh, god dang it.
Ah.
The issue is that...
Well, I mean, at least gold has Vivify. Yeah.
And I still have some ways to MP up the gold's MP. The fact that there's insta-kill moves in this game really upsets me. Because
it makes me nervous that these mimics are gonna use it.
Yeah, here's the thing. The issue is with insta-kills is that it only works in common enemies. It doesn't work with bosses. Or like, a lot, well, I guess you could, oh. I'm so glad I actually have, I'm so glad I actually have a full team. But my god, this is a... I feel like all these rooms are going to be full of mimics, and only one of these are going to have the item.
That is unfortunate.
As long as Lily lives, it's more doable. I have to keep gold as a physical hitter for now. Okay, so we just had really bad luck with that first mimic because, oh my god, the amount of times it kept getting all defeat. Yeah, I think these rooms are just all mimics except one chest.
I'm in XP.
Well, good news is Lily's alive. Okay, good news. We managed to survive.
We're getting close to the halfway mark.
The question is, will this game be nice? I mean, we're not at the total halfway because these monsters will start changing around it, which I'm kind of glad. Like, I kind of like that how this game has so much detail when you really play it again, because like just the amount of like little like ideas and like how much thought they put into so much of this game. And like the halfway mark, or you know when it's like different sections because like new monsters start coming out. Get me out of here! I'm still glad I have like the beast tail item. I'm really glad they added that in because my god, the amount of like how to do these like holes without the beast tail is really difficult. Especially since with these later dungeons, not only the length gets longer, but the issue with them is that a lot of the maps are also huge. Why is a Slimeborg so bulky? It's a slime! Step on it! What did I get? I was not paying attention. A warp staff. Oh, that's really handy. I might be using that a lot. Because especially since this is the final story dungeon, not the final dungeon. Gotta use some of these warp staffs I've been collecting here and there. Which I sold and threw away most of them, but you know what?
I mean, to be fair, it's good money.
Yeah, but when you have like a lot of items and you just need to throw it away, it's kind of just, that's the case. That's the thing I don't like about this game is that it just has so little inventory. Oh, we reached the point where we're seeing a new monster.
Oh, could you imagine if that chest was a mimic?
God, I'm having already PTSD with the amount of mimics.
The Chimera and the,
It's called a wyvern. Lizard man and the wyvern.
I was meaning the Chimera.
That is called a chimera. Right, it wasn't the original one, but yeah, it's called wyvern in this game, but the lizard man is a mandrake major.
Oh, okay, my apologies. I didn't realize. Sorry.
No, you're good, you're good.
I just see the shape and it's like, oh, it's Chimera.
I didn't realize there was some money there. Ah, so it's called a lizard man only in the PS1 version of Dragon Quest VII, Dragon Monsters, and Dragon Monsters 2. So it's only in 3 localized games that it's called a lizard man. Very likely due to like character limits, is what I'm guessing. I mean, it's literally in the Romanji is Rizado Man. So it sounds like Lizard Man. First appearance in Dragon Quest V. Still doing that series. Luckily, Gold can do a lot of like physical damage, so having him do just a lot of physical damage rather than like using MP is a really good idea for now. Yes!
Will do, baby.
Let me just... Oh, yeah, I need to sell some of these. I need to get rid of some of these items in my inventory. Snow Staff will not help me with the final boss. I will guarantee you that. I'll keep the 2 warp staff, so towards the end. World Leaf, I'll buy 2 of you. This is why I have a lot of money with me right now. Oh, you know what? Buy a couple love waters too. You know what's funny? Is that, Antidote is really mainly useful for, like, the poison enemies, but I think in, like, the, there's only in specific portals that really have, like, poison attacks. There's not a lot of enemies with poison attacks, surprisingly, which I'm glad, because if they have, like, poison enemies so much in the later games, oh my god, it's gonna be a pain. Could you guys just imagine that?
That'd be mean. Actually, they do keep some of the poison tiles in builders.
Which one? 1 or 2 or both?
1, the poison bombs.
I haven't tried builders a lot. I do want to get the game just to try it.
It's good. It's Dragon Quest themed.
Minecraft?
Minecraft.
Oh no, there's a grizzly.
Oh no! Looks like it was raiding a nest and then it interrupted.
Probably. Fun fact, actually. So when I first got this game when my mom found it and we played it, I remember there's 3 monsters I remember when the party had. One of them was a grizzly that was like plus 10 or 11. It was so powerful, I thought grizzlies was like the best monster ever when I was younger. I didn't realize the pluses meant something. The other 2 monsters was the silver devil, you know, the AG one. Still find it so clever when Jamie pointed that out. And the Flora Man, the wizard-looking monster.
Yeah.
That person had both of those monsters, and I don't remember where exactly. I think they were like barely halfway through the game, which is why they had it, or like a little over. But we restarted it completely just to play with our own file. I really hate Firebane because it's like, it's not that strong right now. You still good, Will?
Yeah.
I'm making sure that you're not falling asleep because of the cuddles.
No, I'm keeping my cats off of me. I don't need the furry fluffy things on me. They can stay downwind on my legs.
But then you
don't need them up on my... No, I don't need them up on my chest. Up near... freaking my face and chest area. Warming that part of my body.
But the issue is that then they will make you lose blood flow to your legs.
Actually, not really. I can move. Basically, I just slide my legs out from underneath them, and then they just plop onto the bed and give me a look like, what the heck?
You know, technically speaking, I've been to where you live twice, and I have never met your cats. So technically speaking, I could say that since I never met your cats, they don't exist. Aha.
Oh, you hear them though.
That could just him be playing the sound effects.
Yeah, I'll have to take pictures of these two at some point.
That's true, technically.
If they'll actually let me, especially one of them. My oldest, she does not like the camera.
She knows what's a camera?
She does not like her picture taken.
I'm just like wondering, it's like she knows exactly what a camera is, though.
I don't know. She takes one of her paws and just shoves my hand out of the way. And will use her back legs to push my hand out of the way that's holding the phone. Like going like, nope, no flash photography.
It's like, no paparazzi. I'm maybe a celebrity, but I don't take pictures without a price.
While my younger one, she grabs the phone on the sides with both paws and just like tries to center it. It's like, no, right here. Get the good side. Right here. Right there. She's like, the one is like, no, you gotta angle it just right. And then she'll just kind of like situate herself and then get into a pose and then goes like, yep. And then kind of give me a look like, okay, take it now. Are you taking it? Yep, yeah. She's the one who just loves her picture taken. I just gotta get her to sit still.
Tie her down. Oh, yes. YOLO!
Freaking energy devil who's got Tabby within her.
Ooh.
You know, actually, this is a really good opportunity to YOLO it right now because he is a healer that will give me all my MP. And Lily attacking means that these monsters are really weak. Proves my point.
I don't know.
Holy crap, everyone is over 300 MP!
That's exactly what you needed.
Ooh. I don't know what kind of breed my oldest cat is, and I am not paying for that test.
How much is the test?
More than what my kidneys would pay for it.
Really? Why does it cost that much for just a simple test?
It's an expensive test.
Isn't it just like checking your genetic? I mean, like, yeah, there's okay.
What was the...
I mean, extra experience, I guess, and free floor?
I don't know. But I don't know why it's an expensive... why they have to do it so expensive just to figure out the the species of your cat.
Yes, you don't know the gender of your cats.
And some of them get a little creative.
Just like here,
not
just look between
always.
the legs. Oh, you're that. Okay.
Well,
Not always.
Well, I mean, I know that it takes a lot to... Oh, speaking of poison. I like how the moment I say poison doesn't really matter, one of my monsters get poisoned.
Yep.
But I was gonna say, doesn't Lily have antidote though?
Oh yeah, I forgot that Lily has antidote. For some reason, I thought Lily didn't have antidote for some reason. But yeah, with DNA tests, I wasn't expecting it to be that expensive, to be honest.
It's more expensive even for birds, apparently, I think. I'm not entirely sure.
It might, though, that kind of makes sense with because they can be smaller, and they fly around a lot.
And like, for Honyards, figuring out their gender if you don't know it, or know how to tell the gender, figuring out that test is also even more expensive.
Ooh, he learned Curse, Rain Slash, and Evil Slash. Ooh. I'm getting rid of Firebane.
You getting rid of Firebane?
Yeah, because that one's just been... It takes too long to get really good, and also she keeps using it.
I don't know what kind of birds my mom has. I know she's got 3. And I don't know if all 3 are male or if one of them happens to be a female.
Isn't there an easy way to? I mean, you probably can find someone who's a bird expert to probably tell you.
I don't know, and I don't want to know because they are not my birds and not my problem.
That is fair.
They are her problem. They're her squeaky, squawky problem.
I mean, there's no real point to learn what your genders of your birds are, really, is there?
I mean, she's the one who named them Alvin, Simon, and Theodore.
Come on.
And find out that they're all female.
She finds out that all 3 of them are female. Then she's gonna she's gonna change them from Alvin, Simon, and Theodore to the Chipette names.
Yeah,
That is fair.
And she'll get 3 more birds. She'll get 3 more birds that are male, and she'll name them Alvin, Simon, and Theodore.
And then have them mate.
Oh, she will. She so will. If I know my mother, she will. And then she'll actually start selling those babies. She'll become a breeder.
You know what? I had like a really dark, bad thought. I was gonna say she's a bird trafficker.
I mean, my sister's gonna be breeding her ball pythons once they're able to. She'll have the license for it, and she'll sell the babies.
That would make sense for the license for the snakes.
Yeah, she will have the license for it, and she will sell the babies and make money off of that.
As long as
become a snake breeder.
Well, you know what?
Funny thing is, she's terrified of snakes.
Why does she have a python?
I have no idea. I'm sitting here thinking, goes like, she's terrified of snakes, and yet, lo and behold, she gets a ball python, and then she gets another one.
It could be
one's female and one's male.
It could be like a specific type of snakes. Like if it's a tiny.
She's terrified of all.
I don't understand.
She gets them. I do not understand my sister.
I'm sorry.
I don't understand my sister, and she refuses to do. She's not the one who does the feeding. She lets her husband do the feeding for them. My sister's that scared to feed them.
Does she even take care of them?
She does. She does take care of them.
Like clean, help them shed.
She will do the cleaning. The shedding, I don't know. I have not paid attention to that part. But she has touched their shed. I will say that she has touched their shed.
Okay, so she's not at least making her husband do all the work, because otherwise at that point it's like she doesn't deserve to make a business. That would be all the husband's work.
No, if she was making him do all the work, I'd be sitting there going, then what the heck was the point in you getting these 2 snakes?
She's like, but they look cool.
See, if that was the only reason was because that they look cool and the fact that she could make a lot of money off of them, I would just sit there and go, okay, I'm going to ask this one cousin of ours to come here and smack you upside the head with a rolling pin that says common sense on it.
And why don't you have a cane, like your cane just say common sense, and that way you can whack anybody with it.
Because I need this cane, and my cane is metal, and I am not going to have somebody burn common sense into this cane.
Burn common sense? It just sounds so bad.
I am not going to defile this cane with that word.
Get a wooden cane, name it common sense.
Well, that way you can beat people with common sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew I was going to need a cane at some point, and I was looking at different canes on Amazon, like with these dragon heads, but none of them looked good. That I was like, okay, this one doesn't look like it would work for what I would need. That I'd be able to
look, a Lion X.
There's Lion X. Friggin' right here is where we get the Lion X. Every other cane that I was looking at is like, no, I can't have that kind of cane. It's not going to be, I want to be able to grip it right and use it the way I need to.
I want to touch it.
And then there's another one that was like, no, I can't have a hidden blade within that cane. It's not... I would need a permit for that.
What the heck? What?
It's like
Oh, I mean that slash?
lag. I was getting lag on my end.
Oh, okay.
Breaking up a little on my end too.
You guys can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so if it was breaking on Jamie's end, that means it's literally on my end for some reason. Looks like we had a hiccup. Luckily, my stream didn't lose any frames, so it must have been a Discord hiccup too. Looks like that Lion X is a tough cookie to beat, because that took a while.
Yeah, at one point I was starting to hear a whole lot of static sound. I was thinking, like, is it my headset?
I heard a beeping,
So-
but my headset is fully charged. Well, not fully charged. It's charged enough that I won't hear the beeping in my ear.
So yeah, I kind of went to the headset jack and kind of just twisted it a little bit. It's like, no, I'm not hearing it from that. It's not doing anything with that. Then I moved my laptop in. My laptop did a beep beep, letting me know that, hey, your charge cord came unplugged and plugged back in.
Oh, hey, this is where you get the jewel bag.
And after it did unplug, plug back in, then you came back to normal.
I get you. You know what's funny, Jamie? When Will and I were doing Dark Prince, finding jewel bag, which is apparently in every single world, was kind of difficult because they're like in a specific season and like in specific areas.
Yeah.
And they can also be random where they appear.
Once he was in one spot during one season, and it was out of the way. I'm not gonna say where,
Actually, what am I doing? I have 2 warp staffs.
because I don't want to spoil it. All I know is that was Bulge when it was where it was at.
Alright, so I'm going to use my last warp staff because I can get another one later. Oh, come on!
It warps you right there, and you're just gonna have to take damage just to get to the freaking portal.
Yep.
So
All right.
jewel bags.
Okay, so we are at the
And
final
whatever that
floor.
thing is.
Yeah, that's a rot raven.
That's a rot raven.
That's what it's called. Rot ravens.
It really does not look like one.
Well, that is the artwork. When you actually look at the actual, like, the sprite, actually look at the artwork, it actually makes a lot of
Okay.
sense.
That now looks like a rotting raven. But however, that sprite does not look like one. It just looks like some weird, creepy
Witch?
thing with fingers.
Yeah, I was thought it was the witch, but now I look at the artwork, it's like, oh, now I understand what the sprite work is like. Rot ravens. Wow. It literally is stated name as Rot Ravens. It's only in Dragon Quest It was only in the Dragon Quest Monster series 1 and 2. It never appeared anywhere else, and it's called Yatagarasu in Japanese.
And its sprite that we just saw makes it look like some weird thing with creepy fingers that stuck it inside a jar of jam and pulled them out and was going and didn't lick all the jam off of its fingers.
I think, honestly, they didn't continue it because it could be a bit much for more advanced graphics.
It makes
Just waving high.
makes sense. There's a lot of monsters that just never appeared in any future ones. It also could be just popularity too.
True.
I mean, if you're gonna wave high at somebody, at least get all the jam off your fingers.
Ha.
Yeet.
All right, ready for the final world? The final boss?
Let's do this. We forgot to bookmark.
No, I did bookmark.
Okay, cool. I'm awake.
How do you do? I am the guardian here. My name is Duran. You have good eyes. You're with pretty good monsters. I see you're somebody. I wonder if you're good enough to fight me. Let me see how you fight. Come on out, my servants. Oh, those literally are servants. Here, you fight to your heart's content. I healed right before. I didn't put my MP up, but I did heal right before, so we're all full health.
That means we're at full health.
The good news is that we have pretty good defense, because I think I remember when I first tried that, those blizzard attacks with these servants were really devastating.
Well, I mean, at least it had no effect on gold.
Yeah. Gold would be definitely the huge MVP when these get going. This is why I did a love water just in case. Good thing one servant's left. It's gonna spam blizzard like it's in the east coast of America. America, yeah. Don't die, Jamie.
Yeah, it's okay. I can't laugh that much either. If I do, I will start having a coughing fit. Then I'll need to use my CPAP mask to breathe.
You defeated.
I can't laugh at all.
You defeated them easily, sort of. Forgive me for having you fight with weaklings. The next one is a pretty tough one. It's a swordsman who wandered in search of the best sword in the world and at last came to me. Come out. Guys recognize this swordsman from before who destroyed Rexy's babies?
Yeah.
Let me introduce him to you. He's the one who dedicated his soul to me. And he's the strongest in all the world. Terry. Come on, Terry, fight to your heart's content. Show him how strong you are. So... Yep, this is your future self, Terry.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I was like keeping it a secret whenever he appeared and all that stuff.
I totally forgot about that. My brain went for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember trying to recruit Terry, but obviously this is a monster you can't recruit for a lot of reasons.
Its name is Terry?
It's Terry ? Because it goes by the default name of your character. Or I should say it goes your character's name specifically.
So we became a monster.
Yep. Or I wouldn't say became a monster, it's more of like because of you dedicating your life and soul to Duran, it became the way it is.
Okay, I saw a coffin. What happened?
Trying to figure out how to survive this fight. I don't think mix would be good. I think I still have to just go with regular charge on Ho-Ho. He's just doing rain slash all the time, which is really devastating to me. And here's the thing, that's why this whole final boss is really tough, because not only you fight servants that spam Blizzard, but you also have to fight Terry, who spams like rain slashes every single turn. And then what's worse is that this isn't even the final boss.
I'm afraid, isn't Duran the final boss?
Yep.
You know what's funny?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you post stuff in the chat for us on Discord, it takes so long for it to finally give me the notification on my phone.
I don't know.
Just now got the notification about the picture you posted.
You know what's funny is that Discord has been really weird, and a lot of my notifications on my Android phones has been really off. I don't know what's going on with like Android and whatnot.
You posted that at 8:33, and I just got it at 8:40. 7 minutes later, my phone.
Oh, Lily's dead.
Yep.
Luckily, I still have a couple world leaves. This is why I bought world leaves. Because I can't rely on gold Vivify.
How much health does he have?
A lot.
Too much.
A lot, yep.
This is why I don't like not being able to see a health bar thing or numbers for enemies.
No, I get you.
It bugs me a little.
Note that if the player loses against Terry or Duran, he will not be required to re-engage the preceding boss battles when re-attempting the Gate of Reflection. Ah, so if I come back, I can already just pass it. Nice. In the 3DS remake, the battle theme is different. Ah, okay. Note that the service can't be recruited if you have enough meat and can be either gender. Oh, so I could have recruited those. Okay, the Sage Stones finally breaks. That's sucky. I thought it was going to break a lot sooner, but you know what? Fine by me. How much rain slashes does he have? That's the issue I have. Yeah, how much health does this guy have? I used all my healing items. This is gonna suck.
Huh.
Usually.
You okay, Jamie?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just kind of passing out on you, and I apologize.
No, it's fine. I'm just trying to survive this.
But this is the latest I've been able to stay up in weeks.
Which is nice. Oh my god, he's actually dead.
You defeated him?
Finally, but the issue is, that's only the second fight out of the 3. How easily you defeated such a brutal opponent. You're not bad. You're my kind of fighter. To have such a fighter so near, thrilling. Want the real thrill? Fight me. Satisfy my bloodlust. Taste my steel. Fight! Oh boy, here we go. I don't have any more world leaves, unfortunately. I might have to restart this fight again. If that's okay with you, Jamie.
More than okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the fight. Because...
Oh, good.
Because that was long. I need to restart it because I think I need to put the gold into, and instead of attacking a position, I need to use him as a actual, cautious person. What is Lily's stuff? Oh, revives all allies. Because I do need to keep as much revive items as, or good items as possible. The servants are easy. The Terry second fight is annoying because of the whole, yeah. Having Guardian actually be used is the best plan I'm doing right now. Because Gold does all the taking the brunt, and Blizzard does not affect them at all. That's hilarious. The only issue I have with the second fight is that I don't know if it's going to be effective enough to fight Terry, the monster. Well, that was a lot more smooth sailing, that was what I would say. He did say, like, the king did say that this is a reflection of your soul. Or you see your future self, potentially. Either 1 in the 3DS remake, 2 in the original PS1 servants. Interesting. So the 3DS remake made it a lot easier. So that's a lot of attacks. that's a lot of damage. You guys still good?
Yeah. I'm still good.
Okay, cool. I'm doing my best. Well, this is awkward. I like how Ho-Ho is the only one with only 1 HP. And he's actually using a attack that isn't freaking God, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not a rain slash. That was so annoying. The issue is that I messed up this sequence. Now Lily is in a state of fighting the as charged. Yeah, that was a mess up. That was a huge mess up. I had a good plan and I messed up very badly. God freaking dang it. You know what sucks is that Lily is currently the weakest link in this entire team. Alright, I'll try one more time and then we'll see from there. Okay? Jamie and Lil? Is that okay with you guys?
Yep.
I'll go through this as fast as I can. If I can only go speed up with the text, it would be a lot better. And I messed up there by mashing A. If only Gold Slime was just a little bit stronger. Careful.
I'm at this. It's 2 in the morning.
What's 2 in the morning?
It's not 2 in the morning. Hi, Chris.
I'm sorry, I forgot about it.
Oh no, there's a family tradition I'm trying to participate in, and Chris sent it to me at literally the last very second.
Hi, Chris. I miss you.
Nick misses you, Chris. He says hi. You're on his back, Nick. Get off.
No.
Nick says no. But
I want a Christmas present.
I need to send you your package still, Nick. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine, Jamie. It is
Oh,
totally.
but you got a slime there. I got a slime for you. I keep forgetting to give you.
Totally fine. This is an issue right now. The issue is that when you revive, you automatically go into charge state, which is really sucky where I'm currently doing right now. Why do you keep attacking Lily? Attack... Like... Why? I hate that the game is so smart. The moment I lose, like, footing, the game is like, I will attack the weakest link. That pisses me off when the game actually gets smart. Like, why does it actually do that? That is pissy. Oh well. We couldn't beat the final boss. We may need to restart the entire match world again, but it is getting late. I promised Jamie that we're gonna end it off here. So
I'm sorry, guys.
no, it's
Oh
just
God.
it's getting late.
I still need to eat dinner.
Yeah,
We're grinding.
I still need to eat dinner. We might need to do more grinding. Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, we're gonna call it off here. Thank you, Jamie and Will, for joining. I'll catch you guys later. And I will hydrate really quickly. There we go. All right. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. I'll do stream tomorrow. We'll test the game, and Jamie, if you join with Chris tomorrow, let's have some fun. All right.
I can't make no promises because staying up. I have no clue what staying up this late will do to my functionality tomorrow.
That's fine. All right. Well, have a good night, Jamie. Take care.
Good night. Stay safe, everybody.
Yep, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys in another stream where mine or someone else's. Goodbye.
Bye.